Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little road.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Everything Studio. Today we're going to talk about how to mix R&B vocals over just a stereo MP3. Now, I had in my past a lot of experiences, especially living near Boston. I had a lot of artists coming to me with just a stereo MP3. Probably not the most professional thing to do, but it is a real world scenario, and I want to teach you how I approach a way to mix and make it sound like it should be, glued together and gelled together versus just having like a karaoke track and then a vocal on top of it kind of thing. So there's some cool tips and tricks and techniques. I'm going to open up a project that I recorded and produced a few years back. Really good artist. His name was Nil, next in line. R&B singer, great singer, and all he had was a stereo MP3, and we just recorded over it. I think I used a Blue Kiwi microphone on his vocal at the time, and we recorded tracking with an 1176 and LA2A, and a little bit of EQ was on there. I think I still have some small EQ settings. There's just some boosts around the low 80 hertz, it looks like. So just the reason why I used an LA2A is because we're going for R&B vocals. So you kind of want that smooth, vibrant, warm vocal, rich kind of vocal sound. So I went for the LA2A on this one. I don't really use the LA2A on a lot of things, but when I want super vibe and warm, I almost think when I think of how I treat a vocal, I think about almost like a light bulb, a dimmable light bulb. Now, if you're gonna like really jack up the wattage on the light bulb, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter and fuller and warmer and richer, right? So that's kind of how I treat like tubes when it comes to audio. So if I really want a nice, smooth, rich, vibrant kind of sound, I'm going with a tube compressor, and I'm hitting it pretty hard. Don't be shy. I would prefer, some people like to run them through the units just to get a little bit of warmth out of it. That's great and all, but you end up getting a little bit of what's called a little bit of noise, because they're tubes, it's analog equipment, and you're going to introduce noise to it. If you're going to hit it, you might as well use it, right? That's just me. But let's dive into it. We're going to go right into the video here, and we're just opening it up, bare bones. Nothing's on the project. So this is not rehearsed or anything. This is a real life situation, and we're going to go from the mix start to finish. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's listen to it.
So I'm willing to do everything. See, I don't want Jody to come through that back door. So I'm willing to do everything that Jody would do. And this is your boy Nil, next in line. I just wanna freak you. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no.
Okay, so let's take through a little bit of the recording. So as you can hear, no plugins. It sounds really good. So that's the raw recording. let's just take a quick look. Sorry, this is the first time I'm opening up this project in a while. All right. So let's listen to the beat. You can notice here with the beat, I mean, it's just a stereo MP3, really not that good quality of an instrumental. You can see it's just all completely maximized out. There's the dynamics are lost. It's been pre-mastered and all that stuff. So let's listen to the beat. Pretty good beat. Let's listen to just the vocals.
You get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs to.
If you notice here, I have a reverb track. This is my lexicon unit. Now that sounds great. I love my lexicon. So like I said, it's completely raw recording. We're already pretty close to where we want to be. So when I'm recording, like I was mentioning before, I like to hit the compressor. I like to do my EQs. I like to get everything to sound as good as I can for a couple of reasons. I mean, one of the biggest reason for me for that is to have inspiration from the artist. So if the artist is listening to their recording, they're like, oh, that just sounds terrible. Why is it like crackling and so on and so on? Now you're gonna play back a recording that's got a nice already reverb already on there, and it's got some nice EQ. It's nice and full and warm. They're like, yeah, you know, you get everything in the groove going, and you know, everyone's spirits are up. In the recording studio, the biggest thing is to get the best performance out of an artist. So having these kind of elements fit in, this is what I believe. It doesn't necessarily mean this is for everybody, but trying to get close to a finished product in the recording is very rewarding. Right then and there, everyone's happy, spirits are up, and we continue to show good progress. All right, so let's get into mixing. Like I said, I haven't opened this up in a while. Let's see what it needs and if it needs anything.
See, I don't want Jody to come through that back door.
I mean, I already like it. I mean, honestly, I don't really think there's anything I need to do with it. It looks as though I recorded it with a gate. So it has a gate already. So as you can see, all the quiet parts are gated out. So let's get closer to the verse, and let's see what we get. We'll put it on loop, and I am going to mute all of the rest of the tracks, so it'll just be soloed with the beat, the reverb, and the lead vocal.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time. A little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter. And take your clothes off, girl.
Alright, so for me, I don't think the reverb sounds nice, but I want to make it sound a little bit better. I think it needs a little bit of EQ. Now, I'm probably going to go with more a precise EQ. Not necessarily a parametric, but we're going to use Fabfilter.
Off, girl. My body, camel toe. It's been a long time. A little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take.
Okay, that's exactly what it was missing. It was missing a little bit of the mid-range. It sounded a little hollow to me.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body.
All right, now just that one move alone, I'm pretty happy with it. Now let's make sure we're really happy with it.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter.
So when I recorded this, it sounds like the decay is a little bit too long on there. So I'm actually gonna reduce. I can't reduce the decay, but it's already there. Oh, although I probably could with something, but I don't like to do that. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to roll off a little bit of the high end. So some of the high end that's kind of lingering around in the back, I'm kind of soften that up, and that should hopefully give the brain's perception that the decay is actually shorter than it really is.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play.
Okay, so I like it like that. So what we did was just rolled off some of the highs, gave it a little boost in the mid-range, or our low mids, and turn the volume down a tiny bit. It already sounds a lot better. Okay, let's go over to the overall EQ of the vocal. We will go to the lead vocal. We'll just copy and paste this. Start a new new preset here.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl.
Okay, so right there. So this is what we call sweeping frequencies. So I'm kind of going through all the frequencies and seeing what sounds bad. Now, anything that's boosted that high at that sharp of a curve, it's going to always sound bad. So what I'm listening for is not only what sounds really bad, but also what lingers around, even when there's not much information going on. Is that frequency still kind of lingering there? And that's usually the problematic frequency. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl.
It already sounds good, and you could see from the recording it had where I had boosted 80 hertz, but I also had the high pass filter on for 280 hertz. So it's kind of like it's kind of taking away all that low end information, but I'm also boosting up that information to give it a nice little peak, but rolling off a lot of the rumble at the same time, as you can see from the graph here.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. It's been a long time, a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl.
Okay, so I'm pretty happy with what we have right now. Let's bring everything in.
No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off. My body, camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body, camel toe. It's been a long time since we did get your ass against the wall. Spread them.
Okay, so with these ad-libs he's got going on here, it all sounds really good, and all honestly, we could probably just print that just the way it is, and we probably don't even need to put any other effects on it. However, I like to keep it a little interesting, so I'm going to come up with something interesting right now. So like I said, this isn't rehearsed, this whole video. We're just diving in and trying out a couple things that I think might sound good.
Get your ass against the wall. Spread them.
So immediately, I kind of want this sound to kind of wrap around the audience's head, have his vocal kind of in the main center, and have these ad-libs just kind of be like the stereo image kind of thing. So we need something that's going to give us a stereo image. I really like using Sound Toys Micro Shift, so I'm going to pull that up right now.
Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did it. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time.
Now that's it. That's all I wanted. It's given it a nice little stereo image. And as a matter of fact, it might even sound good with all of these vocals. So let's go ahead, and I don't even know how I have it bust out. They're all bust to the lead vocal. So I'm going to have to put all of these onto a different bus. So let's go to new stereo bus. And let's call this ad-libs. And I'm going to put this shifter on all of the ad-libs.
Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did it. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been.
So I don't want the vocal to sound tonality wise pretty much identical to the main vocal, so I'm going to filter it out a little bit. So I'm actually going to bring up I'll use the channel strip for this one. I'll just put it right on the track. Channel strip. Alright, so I'm going to kind of scoop out high pass to about 120. Gonna knock down some of the high frequencies, and now I'm gonna start boosting some of the middle or upper mids to kind of let it stand out a bit.
Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe.
That's a perfect tone for me. It has just a little bit of a separation to know it's identical, to identify the two different ones. Because for me, keeping them all sounding the same, it gets a little boring. But I do want to compress this a little bit, maybe even with a fast attack.
Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did it. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did it.
Okay, that's actually all it needed. So we're doing a fast attack ratio 3 to 1. threshold at 1.5. Release 4 milliseconds. Or, oh shit, 0.4 milliseconds. Alright, so, but I do want to turn the volume down a hair on this. So it's at 3.9. Let's bring it down about 5.
Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did it.
Alright.
Get your ass against the wall.
I'm cool with that. Now let's check out these harmonies he's got.
Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role.
Alright, that's sounding pretty good. Let's see here. I am going to, I forget what key this was in. I think this is F minor. And alright, let's check out these harmonies.
Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role.
All right, so I want since we did this to be a little bit bigger. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change some of this routing. I am actually going to put this to lead vocal, and I'm gonna call this harmonies.
Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time.
All right, so let's see what we got. I have a couple of things that I like to do, and let's see here. Alrighty. It's been a long time since I've used some of these things, and like I said, this is all real life situations. This isn't something pre-planned or scripted too. So I am literally going through it just like you are there at home. Let's do, what was that? That was, no, that's right, throat. This thing is actually kind of cool.
Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Since we did this. Since we did this. Since we did this. Since we did this.
So honestly, this plugin, it's used for throat, for people with sore and hoarse throat. I've never actually needed to use it for that scenario, but for some reason, when I feed it some information and it spits it out, I do kind of help. It helps the stereo image. It gives it this its own like unique sound for a stereo image, and it sounds pretty cool right now. So I'm gonna go with it.
Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play.
But I'm not very happy with the tone. So let's trying to think what would be a good EQ. I'm gonna try to use a Pultec style EQ.
Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did it. A little role play. Long time since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play.
Now that has a very nice tone to it. Nice tight low bottom end and good presence on the top end. If you notice, I actually took out the this vocal throat thing from Antares. It just didn't work for me, so I took it out. I thought it was good. Now I don't. So, you know, let's go ahead and just delete it. So far right now, we're doing pretty good. Look, we got, what, 4 or 5 plugins going on so far, and every plugin is used for a certain reason.
Since we did this, a little role play.
Alright, so do we want some atmospheric effects on this? Let's try a room reverb. Let's try that. I don't want a big luscious reverb on this, but maybe a nice room style would be good. Let's see. Let's start off with a medium room.
Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this,
It's cool already.
since we did this,
Try the 3 delay.
since we did this,
Cool.
sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play.
That's perfect right there. I'm totally happy with that. So I'd like to see us experiment with something else. Let's try something else. I might try to do a very, very small delay on one channel. Let's see. So it's insert audio effects. Let's do a Sinitis. I think I even have. So this is basically a this technique I have. It's pretty cool. It's just very, very, very minute scale of a delay, and you can kind of drag out the delay to however you want it to slap, or if you don't want it to slap, or if there's a different feedback. It helps give it a little bit of a stereo image as well. Let's take a listen.
Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this.
You hear that? It's a very, very tight delay, and it sounds like a doubler kind of. So you kind of get some cool settings that way, and maybe adjust the left-right image.
Since we did this. 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 Since we did this.
All right, I'm cool with that. It's very, very subtle, but it helps it kind of pop out of the mix a little bit. So let's hear it with the effects and then without the effects.
Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role play sometimes. Since we did this, a little role.
Perfect. It's just enough to give it that little extra on what it needs, but not being so out of control where it's like, whoa, what happened to that part of the song? So this, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Having technical difficulties on the camera. All right, let's continue. And all right, but I think what that needs, I need some bus compression. So I'm gonna hit it with a bus compressor.
Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play.
All right, I'm gonna try even with a faster release.
Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role.
Okay, I don't like it in the auto settings. A lot of people swear that to keep it on the auto settings, but it's not. I don't think that's necessarily true. If you notice, when I put it on auto, it kind of almost gets lost in the mix. When I have it on the fastest release, it helps it push it up forward in the mix. It's like it's not getting slowly releasing. It's just it's compressing and then pushing it back in front of you, compressing and pushing it back in front of you. So it's kind of like helping it stay there, but not in like an annoying way. So watch, I'll have it on auto and then I'll flip it. No, I'll start it off with, what is that, 3 milliseconds? 3 milliseconds, and then I'll flip it to auto.
Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play. Long time since we did a little role play.
So if you listen to the end of the phrase, did this, don't mind me, I'm a terrible singer and my nose is a little stuffy, so I apologize. But that end of the phrase doesn't get sucked down from the auto release. The auto release is already, or I'm sorry, the faster the release is actually helping the end phrase come back up in the mix. So I am totally happy with the way all of this is sounding right now. And let's listen to the song a bit more.
I just wanna freak you, get your ass against the wall, spread them legs too, get up against the wall, let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play, starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body.
Okay, so here comes the chorus. Let's check out the chorus. I'm pretty happy with the verses, but I don't want to stick too long on that. I want to keep on moving forward, and we can make some final decisions at the end.
So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe.
So I was listening to how it would sound like if I sent it to the harmony bus. See how that affected. You know what? It sounded pretty good. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to copy these effects. I'm going to put them back on the chorus, but I'm going to adjust them because they weren't perfect. Let's take off this little delay thing that I had.
So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. Tonight I'm going.
That sounds pretty good. Not done yet. So I'd like to go back to the verses and then roll it into the chorus. Just so I can get a better feel.
Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My.
Okay, so it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I'm not sure if maybe I didn't have my gate on when I recorded that part. So we're gonna need to do a little bit more detail on this.
My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe.
Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. So basically we just kind of cleaned it up a little bit and we gave it a little bit of EQ. I'm actually going to put a deep breather on there too. He's got a lot of breaths going on that we're going to tame down a little bit.
My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. body, babe, my
Okay.
body.
So that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to just tame the breaths down a little bit, because when you have, you know, eight tracks of breaths just going, it's a little bit too much. I don't like to take them out completely, because then it just sounds unnatural. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put these on all the tracks. You can't use the deep breath on a bus because it is a mono effect, and my buses are in stereo. If I put that on my stereo bus, it would automatically kick it into mono. I do not want that. Okay, here we go. You know what? I can just put these channels here too. Whatever, that's fine. Copying these on the chorus.
My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over.
Okay, now that's perfect how I wanted it. If you noticed how it had a fast attack on the compressor on all those channel strips, I wanted that because I didn't want it to make the level. I wanted to be able to make it louder because it's a chorus, and I wanted it to be a bigger part, not so much an open part, if that makes sense. So we're going to let's check out some effects that we had on the harmonies of what we can use on the chorus.
My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe.
That sounds
my
good.
Body all over your.
I don't want to put a ton of reverb on this, because you know the more reverb, it's gonna suck it down and push it down in the mix. So I want a very small, subtle reverbs to kind of help it smooth it out a tiny bit, and it'll help it sound big and up close in the mix.
My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's move on with the song.
Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back. I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body.
Alright, so I'm noticing a lot of issues right now. We're gonna have to do some automation on this part.
And I'm gonna take the lead. With cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. A little role play, starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no when I'm gonna take the lead. With cream and strawberries.
So if you notice on this part, the beat's a little bit different. It's very more mild, so now the vocals sound really loud. So we're gonna have to probably bring the volume down a little bit for automation. Let's see here. All right.
I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah. I'ma do anything just to please you. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead with cream and strawberries. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead with cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me.
Alright, so that the last phrase, we're definitely going to need to draw in an automation on that. So basically like kind of riding a fader. So let me get my draw tool. If you notice, it sounds really good, but it just kind of gets lost in the mix because now the beat's kind of changing and we can't adjust anything on the beat. The beat's pretty much where it is, but we'll get into some more details in a little bit.
I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top.
Alright, and I also think that maybe the reverb needs to come down a little.
How I feel. I'ma do anything.
Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead. Let me draw in a little bit here, and I just kind of want this to kind of ride up a little bit. Then we can just bring it right back down. Oop.
How I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me.
That was pretty good. I'm not quite happy with that. I kind of want to ride it a little bit sooner. So let's bring that part up here. Right after that dip, and then bring this one back up and bring it right back down.
How I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body.
You hear that? So we can hear basically everything the singer's doing. Sometimes with a compressor, it doesn't necessarily get everything that you want it to get. So basically we're going to have to automate a few things, and I think that's a perfect example on where and when to automate the faders. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take a listen to and focus on the other elements.
With cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn up.
All right, I'm not really liking the effects that we had on the first. So you know what we're going to do? I am going to clone these tracks. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to delete this. So now we have these bits to work on, and we can treat them in a new way because I didn't like the way it was coming up.
Tonight I'm gonna take the lead with cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over.
So again, automation on this, it sounds as though the whole bit needs to come down.
Tonight I'm gonna take the lead with cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait.
And same thing with this vocal. So we're gonna have to do. Looks like it's gonna come right to be right about there. I'm just gonna kick it down a couple of dB.
Tonight I'm gonna take the lead with cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body.
Alright, sounded much
Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'm.
So, you know what? I'm not really liking that bit. So, I'm going to actually 4.9. I'm going to take off this automation, volume, and delete it. Delete it, everything, and bring this back to 4.9 where it was. And let's clone this. And I only want to focus on this part. So now, let's take a listen. Did too much micro shift on it, and it needs to come down a little bit tighter. Probably almost no D2 and very low in the mix.
Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly.
Mainly because this isn't so much of an ad-lib anymore. So this is unfortunately a little bit my fault when recording it, to keep it a little bit more organized. Sometimes you can't say, hey, hold on, I need to, change tracks. There's singers in there, they're going, and you just got to keep up with the flow, and you're gonna have to make notes of it and go back and change it like we're doing right here. So if I told the singer, hey, hold on, let me put you on another track, they're gonna be like, all right, come on, I'm in the groove. Don't kill my mood,
Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over.
Okay, all that balance is pretty good. So what I think is gonna be cool if we're gonna get his vocal maybe going from one speaker to the other speaker kind of thing, almost like a call and response. Let's try that out. We'll do automation, we'll do pan, I'll draw it in. We'll start, going to the left. We'll swing to the right, go to the left, go to the right, left, and then come back in the center.
Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that.
Close, but not good enough. We're gonna need to get it a little bit more, kind of cut off more, a little bit more of a square shape versus a gradual. Shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Sorry, I did not want to do that. Let's try it again. Alright, so that looks a little more better. Let's try to hear that. So now it should be like left, right, left, right.
Take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body, babe. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, hold up, switch position.
Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that mix. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to clone this track one more time. And I want to put a delay on the hold up. think that might be cool. Let's take a listen to it. I really don't care about using up CPU because this project's pretty small anyways.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position.
Alright, let's check it out. Let's try H delay. We'll do pong, ping pong, and we'll do the mix all the way up, analog down, eighth doubled.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Hold up.
Let's try 16th maybe.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position.
That's kind of cool. Let's maybe give it a little more feedback.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position.
It's cool. Let's maybe try a little bit of modulation. We'll put the depth very shallow and the rate very slow. And I will roll off a little bit of the low end.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position.
Perfect. Now we just need to bring it down in the mix.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position.
That's cool, but it's getting lost in the mix, and it can't be too loud and it can't be too quiet. So I'm gonna have to compress that a little bit more. So I'm going to dynamics. Let's try the arouser on that. We're gonna really hit it hard. A fairly quick attack and a fairly slow release to kind of let it stay right where I want it.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up.
I'm actually gonna let the release go a little faster.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up.
I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put the feedback up a little bit.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hot.
I think that's pretty cool, just like that. Alright, let's listen to it again.
On your belly, wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position.
Alright, so the arouser, I'm actually gonna speed that up a little bit. I want to turn the saturation up a little bit, give it a little bit more soft clipping. And I'm gonna hit it a little bit harder. I'm gonna bring down the output.
On your belly, wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. On your belly, wait, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up.
I'm gonna try and slow down that delay. Let's go for 8 triple.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah.
I'm cool with that. Alright, let's move on.
I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through that back door, sugar.
So here we're coming up to his bridge right before the chorus.
Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. Baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. Baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body. I wanna be top of me tonight. Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through the.
So I'm going to keep it fairly similar on how I mix the verses. So let's go ahead and I can just convert this to insert, convert. We'll just convert that, copy that over here. And put that right there, and we'll extract it.
Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want near me, baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Just to please you, girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby, through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. I don't want your body through that back door, sugar. My body, follow me, your body, my body.
Alright, so the problem I'm getting with this part here is his doubles that are pan hard, left hard, right are kind of getting lost.
Baby, through that back door, sugar. I don't want Jody, baby, through that back door, sugar. I don't want Jody, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I don't want Jody, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I don't want Jody, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want.
So it's it needs a little bit more compression. Change the compression on this part because it's very dynamic and it's just kind of not working for this part.
Baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door.
So this baby right here, I don't think that seems to be working very well with everything. Let's try to take that away.
Through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, I want your body near me, baby, through that back door. Sugar, girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Jody, baby, through that.
All right, I think that's starting to sound pretty good. The song's coming along.
Through that back door. Sugar, my body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. I wanna like you, I wanna like you. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Ain't no Jody coming through this door. Ain't no Jody coming through that door. Your body all over my body, baby. I wanna lick you up and down. All over your body, babe. Ain't no Jody coming through this door. Ain't no Jody coming all over your body.
Okay, for this part, I want it to be really clean on this part. So let's take a listen to what we got.
All over your body, babe. Ain't no Jody coming through this door. Ain't no Jody coming through that door. Your body all over my body, baby. I wanna lick you up and down.
Very cool. Very cool. That's just about a finished mixed song. So let's hit it from the top here, and let's take a, if we want to listen, if we want to adjust any small things. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually clone this track. If you notice the beginning, he was doing a lot of breaths, and the breath wasn't actually working very well for that. So let's just use, so this is at 1.3, and then let's just delete all this stuff, and we'll keep the debreather just for that section.
My body all over your body.
Right, so let's hit it from the top.
See, I don't want Jody to come through that back door. Though I'm willing to do everything that Jody would do. And this is your boy Neil, next in line. I just wanna freak you. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe.
So I want to be able to really feel this chorus. So because we don't really have access to all the multi-track for the beat, I'm gonna try to do some stuff for the chorus.
Babe, my body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. Tonight I'm gonna take the my body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe.
Okay, I just wanted to fill it out a little bit more, so I added some more bass to the vocal. Looks more about 50 hertz. Okay, almost time to do the mastering.
Mighty babe, my body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body, all over your body, babe. All over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your.
Okay, so if you noticed, I put the master bus compressor on the master, and if I have it on auto, it sounds good, but I feel like it's just not helping the mix drive forward. So I think by having faster release settings, this looks like to be the fastest it can go. It helps just push it along in the mix. Now, it's not right for every case scenario, but it seems to be working out well for me right now. Let's move on. I'm going to try to hit it with some sort of tape emulation. Let's try out the Tape Machine by Stephen Slate. Also, I am going to use the VCA emulator by Slate, which is actually, it's really nice. It's when I first got the plugin, I was actually a little upset. I don't remember how much I paid for it, and I'm like, it doesn't do anything. And then, or I should say it didn't do anything, but it didn't do much. But you know what? Now I actually can't live without it. It's on every one of my mixes. It sounds fantastic. It gives it a little more depth, a little bit more vibe, and a little bit more width. So it's actually a pretty cool plugin. Let's throw that on there. Waves has one too, but I like Stephen Slate a little bit better. We could check out the Waves one as well. Let's go ahead and mix bus, and let's take a listen. Let's put that on. Yeah, we'll do the tape machine first.
My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. Tonight I'm gonna take my body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body, babe. My body, all over your body.
All right, sounding pretty good so far. If you notice the tape machine, it sounds fantastic with it on. It really helps give it a vibe. It glues it together. So I really think it's a good move to have that on there. I don't typically use it on a lot of stuff because it's an R&B and you want it to be smooth and vibey. Absolutely, it calls for it. Like I always say, the right tool for the right job.
Babe, my body all over your body, babe. Mighty babe, mighty babe. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back. I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby. Through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I don't want Jody to come through that back door. Though I'm willing to do everything that Jody would do. And this is your boy Neil, next in line. I just wanna freak you. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Your body, babe, body, babe, body, babe, my body all over your body, babe, my body all over your body, babe, my body all over your body, babe, body, babe, body, babe. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby. Through that back door, sugar, girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Jody, I don't want Jody through that back door, sugar. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. I wanna like you, I wanna like you. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Ain't no Jody coming through this door. Ain't no Jody coming through that door. And this is your boy Neil, next in line. I just wanna freak you. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body. body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby. Through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Jody, I don't want Jody through that back door, sugar. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. I wanna lick you, I wanna lick you. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Ain't no Jody coming through this door. Ain't no Jody coming through that door.
All right, I think we're almost done. As you can see on the whole mix, there's not a whole lot of plugins. There's definitely a few, and I'm sure I used quite a bit on these tracks. I could have assigned them to buses. Same thing with these. I could have put these in buses, but as far as processing power goes, I'm not worried about it. So let's take one more run through, and I think it's a wrap.
See, I don't want Jody to come through that back door. So I'm willing to do everything that Jody would do. And this is your boy Neil, next in line. I just wanna freak you. Get your ass against the wall. Spread them legs too. Get up against the wall. Let me see that camel toe. It's been a long time since we did a little role play starring you and me. No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram. So turn your phone off and take your clothes off, girl. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Body, babe. Body, babe. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries. I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel. I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby. Through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me tonight. Jody, I don't want Jody through that back door, sugar. My body all over your body, babe.
So a couple things I want to take a look at. I want to take a look at this double here.
gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel, I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me. Gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel, I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I wanna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait. Tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel, I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on tonight I'm gonna take the lead. Whipped cream and strawberries, I'm going down on your belly. Wait, turn over. Your neck, your back, I'ma lick your ass crack like that. Hold up, switch position. Put your legs up, I'm hard as fuck, yeah. Showing how I feel, I'ma do anything just to please you. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. I want your body near me, baby. Through that back door, sugar. Girl, I want your body all on top of me. Tonight, Jody, baby, through that back door, sugar. My body, all over your body, baby. My body, all over your body, baby. My body, all over your body, baby. I wanna live.
Okay, now at this point, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to save it, and I would bounce it out, and I would listen to it in other systems. I might sleep on it for a night, listen to it again the following day, and send it off to the clients. So this mix took just about an hour and a half to mix and master the track. I hope you enjoyed watching, and thank you so much for choosing Off the Wall Studio, Everything Studio, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you all soon. Take care and have a great day.